Hi, welcome to Marcel on Tech, and today we are talking about the Nothing Ear 1. And they are in my ears right now. Hopefully you can see. This is why I'm doing a very close-up video today. And I just wanted to talk you through exactly what I've been quite impressed with and what I've also been a little bit disappointed with. Okay, so getting straight into it, let's talk. So these are the first earphones coming from Nothing, the new phone producer, who are also creating the phones as well. I thought I'd give it a go in order to try out their earphones alongside the Nothing Phone 1 as well. And I have to say, I'm more impressed with these than I thought I would be for a couple of reasons. So this does have ANC, or active noise cancellation. Now, if you're watching these videos and you don't know what that is, basically it's a way to block out sound so that you can focus on as minimal sound as possible. Now, I was really surprised when I put these on, paired them and put them in, that they immediately started working. So the active noise cancellation, what it effectively does is play sound into your ear that cancels out ambient sound. Now, right now I've actually got it deactivated, so I can hear my voice, but effectively like I've got something blocking my ear canal. But with the ANC, it's very clever because it listens to the surrounding environment and then tries to block those sounds out, neutralize those sounds as much as possible by playing audio into your ear, and it just makes everything much calmer. And this works really, really well. I've been very, very surprised by how effective it is. So it's not the best one on the market that I've ever heard, because the over-the-ears earphones I've tested before, Sony ones in particular, are really, really good, but that's because they're covering your entire ear. But this going inside the ear canal and being so comfortable and subtle are really impressive. So I've been super, super impressed with these. In addition to that, they also have transparency mode, which allows sound to come in through the mics and then gets put through to your ears. So not that it's amplifying sound, but it's allowing sound to travel through, which is okay. I'd give that like a B+. So that transparency mode, I find it a bit weird because it's kind of a false sound or even delayed slightly, but it's okay, it's okay. Now, talking about delay, what that means is latency. Now, the latency on these, which means that, for example, if I'm watching a movie on the phone, coming through to here, there is actually a latency increase mode, as in you can prevent latency through the application that is available on the phone, which is actually a pretty good application as well. Very simple, very clean. There's not a lot to it. There's not a lot in the way of EQ or anything like that, or equalizers. But it just lets you can book in, or you can program it to have more treble or voice, or you can have more bass. I like the bass to be a little bit higher for my music, so it worked really, really well, and there's plenty of bass coming through these earphones, which again is a very, very pleasant surprise because these things are tiny, they fit very, very well. They do come with spare silicone buds, so you've got to make sure you fit for the right size of your ear canal, and my ear canals apparently are quite wide. So I've been using the large ones, and they have completely blocked up the ear canal. They sit very, very well, and the bass has been fantastic, so I wouldn't want any more, and the volume is also very high, so I can't put it to max volume, for example, because that would just be too loud for my ears. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now, the battery life on this has been excellent as well. I've particularly enjoyed the fact that it does have built-in wireless on the reverse. So I have my wireless pad at work, so I can just pop these on, and it's very, very quick to recharge. The app itself does tell me exactly how much charge is left inside each earphone as well. So if I show you that, you can actually see that the left and the right is indicated there very, very clearly. So it does help an awful lot. Now, if you want to select those different modes, just to briefly show you there, we've also got noise cancellation, transparency, and we've got it off. So I've got transparency mode on. I'm going to turn it off altogether. Now it just sounds like I've got something in my ear without anything. Transparency means that I can hear myself a little bit clearer, as well as hear outside noise, etc. And if I activate noise cancellation, then it goes much, much quieter. And now I can only really hear my own voice as I speak, but it's blocked out all the ambient sound that's coming from around me, such as the air above me and even the external road as well. So the soundproofing in this room isn't amazing, but with these on, there is very little ambient sound, so it's really impressive. You can also select for it to be a bit lighter, or you can go for maximum there as well. You've also got the equalizer there, as I mentioned as well. So, you know, it's for the price. And again, I did get these second hand, which effectively meant that I was able to get them for a much cheaper price. They've already reduced in price anyway from their original 100 euros. They were about 75 euros when they were on sale. I got them for 65 euros. What that meant is that I didn't get one pair of the silicone tips, but I do have a problem in that the microphones on these ones don't appear to be working. So this is the beauty of it. I can send them back and I can get some more as a replacement, because unfortunately the mics on here don't appear to be working, despite the fact that there are 3 mics built into each device, which is great for the ambient sound, but also for voice calls. So I am very, very keen to use those mics, but on this version, they're not working, but I've seen other reviews and they do seem to work really, really well. So ordinarily, I'll do an update when I get my new earbuds when they come through. But otherwise, they are very, very good as functioning earphones. And then you've also got touch function on left and right, which can be differentiated, whereby you can have it do different things, such as activating noise cancellation, deactivating it. You can have triple tap for assistant as well. So I've got triple tap on this ear. And again, this has not been the most effective form. Now, this could be because these earphones are slightly faulty, so there could be a reason for that on here. I've not found that to be incredibly effective, but the fact that it has those options, obviously skipping, reversing, volume increasing, increase, decrease works brilliantly. But I've not found that the tap functionality has been very good. I haven't been able to get it brilliantly, but obviously using the controls on the phone is always usually much easier. But I've been so impressed with the ANC and the sound quality that I've been really impressed, and I would love to get the replacement pair with functioning microphones on there. So I would highly recommend these, to be honest, especially either secondhand or when they go on sale, because as average prices go, this is a fantastic price range for earbuds. And they work really, really well, even just for the noise cancellation, because you can totally have that on and have everything else peace and quiet and tranquility. So if you're trying to meditate, or if you're on a plane, or if you work in a very noisy environment, having these on really help you to focus as well. It does affect battery life because of course it's working, it's a functioning activity on the earbud, but it reduces it by about 2 hours. So you will get out of the earbuds around 3.5 hours of consistent play, and then the battery pack will add another 4 hours on there, so you can get a total of around 9 hours of playtime, which is very, very good. But if you've got a wireless charger, obviously it's USB type C to C, or USB type C. So if you've got your phone charger nearby, you can charge this up as well. So it's very, very quick. So I highly recommend these. I have to say I'm very pleased. So I'd give these an A-. Obviously a lower score because I've got faulty ones, but for the functionality thus far, really impressed, and it could go higher obviously once I get ones with working microphones. So hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely consider getting yourself some of these Nothing Ear 1 as version 1 iteration. Really, really impressed. So thanks very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment below if you've got a pair. Tell me what your experience has been. I'd like to know if you've also received or used faulty ones. Do you find it easy to use the tap functionality, as I haven't really? But again, it could be because mine are not functioning as well as they should. So I hope to hear from you very soon. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye for now. I seriously hope that's recorded.